Alrighty. Hello, hello. Uh, we're here with the Xbox Showcase. Curious on if they'll have anything good to show. As always, I'm yours truly, Mr. Casual. Hope this finds you well. If not, hope things get better for you. I guess we shall see if it's any good or not. Hopefully it is. Um, don't really have any expectations. Since I've always been more on the PlayStation side. Almost time. But I guess we shall see. I like the music. I'm always a sucker for piano. Alrighty. But yeah, hopefully, even if I don't care for most of the games, hopefully there will be at least something I'm interested in. Hmm. Alrighty. 1 minute. Oh, here we go. Go time. Ah, Call of Duty.
Good evening. The Soviet Union is no more. Despite a potential for instability and chaos, these events clearly serve our national interest. Free from the specter of global conflict.
Okay.
We celebrate the mystery of American renewal. Something's going on.
Hmm.
Something big.
Alrighty, I guess.
Figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
How's he look?
Yes.
The agency is compromised. We're being hunted from the inside.
Eh.
You don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be better if you do.
Hey, something you should see.
Oh, I am.
What the hell are we getting into?
Indeed.
Don't trust anyone.
Yeah, it looks okay. Oh, hey. Too quiet? Let's see, is it at max? Yes.
Things got complicated.
Oh. Alright, link. Let's see,
May God continue to bless the United States of America.
how's that?
You just got a first look at the campaign for Call of Duty
Should be a bit
Black
better.
Ops 6. Set in the 1990s after the Cold War ends, where the truth isn't what it seems. It's an honor to stand here representing the creative teams at Activision.
Two more.
And please stay tuned after the showcase,
There.
where we will take you inside the studios to hear directly from
Alright.
Treyarch and Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You'll get a 25-minute deep dive into the story and a sneak peek at multiplayer
Bit
and
more?
zombies.
Alright.
It's been 10 years since Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players
There.
got the same game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates at launch.
Okay.
There are currently over 100 million people who play Call of Duty every month. We hope to grow that community by making Black Ops 6 the first Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one. So no matter where you choose to play, everyone is welcome to experience
But yeah, if
Call
it
of Duty
starts
Black Ops
sounding low,
6 on October 25th.
just let me know, or too high.
I'm incredibly excited for today's show. I'm standing here thinking about all the passion that has gone in to
But howdy.
making this show what it is. It's an honor to share the latest efforts from our partners around the world.
Yeah, that
And
COD
from our
looked
own
okay,
creative
I
teams
guess.
at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, and Xbox Game Studios,
I was like,
who are
okay, I
doing
guess.
what I believe is some of their best work ever. And now I get to introduce something that is special to me. As someone who has played games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set up this world premiere. So thank you all for joining us, and please enjoy the show.
All right.
World premiere.
Bethesda. Is it an expansion for Starfield, or something else? Gods and Kings. Ah. Yep. Had a feeling. So I need gameplay. That's what I need more than anything. Show me what the game is like when you're playing. gnarly. It's quite the shield. Huh. Alright. Yeah, to me, this looks a lot more interesting than COD did. The Dark Ages. Ah. Interesting. Next year. Yeah. Look way more interesting than COD ever did. Yeah, game studio. Alright.
Who were you before? Who did you love? What did you believe? It's too late to ask now. We all knew the risks when we ventured out beyond the gates. But you helped us make something greater than the fear and death that surrounded us.
Yeah, I seen that they confirmed it yesterday, but I didn't want to spoil it for you in case you didn't see it.
In each other.
Help! I'm surrounded. They're everywhere. There's way more than I was expecting.
Didn't know when it would be shown, but I knew it was going to be shown.
Just one more day. The sacrifice would be worth it. It would always be worth it. And that helped us find the courage to keep going. To fight on. When we needed it the most.
Uh-oh. Too late.
I didn't know you well. But we'll keep your memory alive. Every sacrifice we make matters. And will never be forgotten.
Huh. Uh-oh, big boy.
No one is forgotten. We live on.
Don't really tell you much about the game, but okay, I guess. Yeah.
Not looking good, old friend. This'll take more than you and me.
What are you thinking?
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
Okay.
And someone to bring a little darkness to the daylight.
We're into the fade, aren't we?
Huh.
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
What about Darkspawn?
Yeah. Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
You know there will be dragons.
Right.
Can't forget about a dragon.
Someone with fire in their blood. One more thing. This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on. But where are we gonna find her?
Guess there's your leader. Huh. Wow, this year? Yeah, a lot sooner than I would have thought. Well, it's not Fable, but that's definitely something that you can get behind.
There is no record of a star station in this orbit. Something is not right.
What we got here? I was wondering if it was Starfield, but wasn't sure.
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live. You trespass in the home of House Maroon.
Huh.
Your fate will be decided by the Great Serpent.
Can you feel its embrace encircling your heart? Constricting until there is no more you. Only us.
Huh. Looks interesting. And new content now.
I'm from the Trackers
Okay.
Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
Oh.
I wish you the best of luck.
Custom content. Alright. Huh. Cool. Alright. They keep showing stuff that... Oh, by the way, Black Ops 6 is October 17th, and it's another cross-gen title.
Vaultathon 76 is sponsored in part by Sugar Bomb's Breakfast Cereal. Bombs away. Folks, if you're just joining us, we're coming to you live in the 10th consecutive hour of our Vaultathon 76 drive.
Okay.
We've got operators standing by and, oh, it looks like we've got one.
Carries on from Skyline Valley. He's sending the whole family to Vault 76.
How about that? Skyline
All right.
Valley. Beautiful country. right in the heart of Shenandoah.
Never did bother to play 76, so I'm like, okay, I guess.
Call now to join Harry and the over 17 million vault dwellers already on board. And let's keep those numbers climbing.
Got 4 on the line from AVR Medical Center.
Vault 76 is a growing community, and strong community can weather any storm. Why, just take a look at our Skyline Valley neighbors in Vault 63. The greatest scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve this Appalachian Eden. Yes, Skyline Valley is a stunning portrait of Mother Nature in repose. From the picturesque Shenandoah National Park to its majestic wildlife and friendly local residents, Skyline Valley is a welcome home to all. And don't forget to bring home a souvenir or two. When the bombs started dropping, don't come a-knocking. Call now to reserve your place in Vault 76. Still not sold? Well, I suppose having skin is not for everyone. Best of luck out there.
June 12th. Okay. And then you can play as a ghoul next year. Interesting.
World premiere.
Sandfall Interactive. Okay.
Soon she'll wake and paint again. Paint a new number, ticking down every year. One stroke, and everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness. Every year she paints again. And every year, an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission. Destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again.
Okay.
We'll break the cycle so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Is that Ben Starr?
This world is full of
I wasn't sure, but I sounds like Ben Starr.
Do you mean we're the only ones left?
Even if we fail,
Yeah,
there's
that's
a trail for those who will come after. Right?
yeah.
We are Expedition 33.
Oh, sounds like Ben Starr. You know, the Clive. But yeah, looks pretty, like you said. Might be something worth playing if gameplay is good.
Do you think there's a chance my mom's still alive?
If your mauled anything like you had.
Ah, Compulsion Games.
Fighting till we find.
Yeah, alright.
Oh.
This game.
It's just hard to believe this is all really happening.
Been a while since we seen this one.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Shh. That's two-toed tall. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't at the disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of the bell. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kind.
Huh.
If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Huh. Okay. At least we get some gameplay.
Gotta move quickly now. Wait, that floating island is the gator?
Yeah. Weren't you paying attention?
Oh, hell no.
Huh. Okay. Huh. Oop. That didn't seem that hard.
All right, time to find that church.
Yeah, it's interesting. Obviously, she mentioned something about finding her mama. Wonder what happened.
Now to get over there.
Huh, that's cool. Certainly makes traversing easy. Well, it's time.
What the hell?
Yeah. Sometime next year. But it could be like a decent mid kind of game. But yeah. I don't know, we'll see. We would probably need to see more of that before we decide on yay or nay. Blizzard. What are they up to? Ah, cinematic.
In darkness, she slumbers and dreams. And for countless generations, mortal heroes have risen to defend her.
Huh.
They faced
Is
monsters,
this WoW?
tyrants, and beasts of primordial horror. Though they fought amongst themselves, their enmity following them to the most distant shores.
Oh, Warcraft. Okay, I wouldn't. Not too bad of a guess then.
Their courage never faltered. Even upon the very threshold of death.
Oh my. Cool.
While new hope blooms on the horizon, the final battle draws near. the world. The drums of war thunder once again. And Azeroth at last awakens.
Huh. Azeroth, eh?
The world's
Okay.
soul, so long denied me, shall be mine.
Dramatic, if nothing else. So that's something, I guess. The war within. Okay. August 26th. Okay.
Flying over Pakistan.
Konami.
Altitude 30,000 feet.
Hey.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. Your codename for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. The clock is ticking. This will be a sneaking mission.
All right.
You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment to procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
Huh.
A real one-man army.
Well, assuming that from the looks of things, looks like this might be my first Metal Gear game. Yeah. I mean, it looks good from the trailer, but it's still just a trailer. Any sort of date?
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Nope. No release date. Oh, well, I guess. I guess at least we got a trailer. A new trailer, anyhow. But, oh well. So, probably late next year, I guess. That's what I'm guessing, anyhow. But, pardon me. Shame we didn't even get a window, but oh well. Season 13. Okay. Didn't say anything about PlayStation, since it's on PlayStation. I did notice that.
Your kind meddled where you should. As long as Ooh is free, your world is in mortal peril.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because
Well, there's still time.
If you're a god, you're one of them.
We might get something
To help someone I've sworn to kill.
in with
if it's vengeance you want,
with what you're looking for.
I'll give it to you.
So, because I'm wondering if they'll show Avowed anymore or not. Souls-like. Seems like every other game that comes out or gets announced is a Souls-like.
Come on then. Fight me and die.
Next month. Okay. Huh. Okay. I don't think I'll play it, but alright.
We return to you now as the gods of mankind.
Alright. Been a few games I'm kinda curious about, but nothing that I'm like, yo, let's go.
The Egyptians and the Atlanteans.
We created mankind to fight for our glory. So rise and wield my wrath.
Okay.
Command beastly chaos.
Rain down destruction.
And unleash our fury. Worship me.
Oh, by the way, Jason Schreier doesn't think Hollow Knight Silksong will be shown. Age of Mythology. No. Because apparently he heard something that makes him think it won't be shown. Not one bit interested in that. Not really my kind of tea.
Your target is in possession of a radioactive device.
Is that so?
Stop Carrington's attack at all costs.
Carrington's.
Good luck, Agent.
I always knew I had an instinct.
You okay?
I could see the world differently. I thought
Perfect
it would be
Dark?
like any other mission. I was wrong.
Initiative and Crystal Dynamics.
Where it's a pleasant 23 degrees all day, every day.
How far to his last known location?
Local forces are also tracking his whereabouts. You need to find him before they do.
I'll have to improvise.
Generating voice print.
This looks kind of like my jam.
From your monitor. Can you confirm?
I'm looking at the screen right now.
Our intel places Carrington on the second floor.
All right.
And the life we think we know
So I was right.
turns out to be a lie. There's
It was
only
fun,
one way
though.
forward. Find the truth.
Scan's clear. I'm going in blind.
Carrington! Damn it!
All right.
Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties could be astronomical.
Agent Stark, it's a pleasure to meet you. I could use someone with your skills.
Huh. This looks looking pretty fun.
I had to lose everything before I could see. What this world was really hiding.
I hope you're ready, Agent Dark.
Are you all seeing this?
Once you open this door, there's no going back.
Huh. That looked fun. No date, but oh well, I guess.
Agent Joanna Dark is caught in the middle of a near-future war over advanced technology that threatens the lives of millions. We hope you enjoyed the first look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more from the developers at the Initiative and Crystal Dynamics as the game progresses.
Okay.
The creativity and talent of game creators are what make our industry unique, and I'm incredibly proud of our games and our teams. They are building a diverse lineup of titles, which includes new installments in beloved franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software, updates and expansions to our ongoing games like World of Warcraft, The War Within from Blizzard, handcrafted original concepts like South of Midnight from Compulsion Games, and blockbuster games with massive audiences like Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision. On behalf of our creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, King, and Xbox Game Studios, we thank you for your continued support, and we look forward to getting their ambitious games in your hands. Diablo is one of the most enduring and beloved series in all of gaming. We're thrilled to have Diablo 4 in Game Pass, where millions of you made it your favorite way to play. This October, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred expands the demon-slaying experience with an all-new character class, a new region, and of course, the next chapter in the acclaimed story. Here is the opening cinematic for the game. Let's take a look.
All right, I guess.
Boy, young one, are you all right? Nerel? Oh, you're not well. Please, please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me! Nerel! Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone.
Huh.
I must get to Akarat's.
Yeah.
Look at you. Killing yourself.
I don't know how much longer I can...
Yeah, I don't really care about Diablo much myself.
Little magpie.
I missed you so much.
I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
No.
Oh my.
It's you. You monster.
Let go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Huh. Even if we don't care about it. Intense.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Oh, goodness.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
Poor guy. Anyhow. Oh, October 8th is the date for this. Yeah, don't really care about Diablo, but if nothing else, it looked intense.
Oh, right, you.
Playground games.
So, you want to know all about heroes, do you?
Sure.
Well, you have come to the right place. Because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all?
Sure, if you say so.
There he is, in all his finery. Cheers.
Okay.
I mean, sure, you get your mega fans.
You are like
Here you go.
favorite person.
Your,
This is what you're waiting for.
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chances and the occasional giant toad.
You got your wish.
But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
You thought you could save her?
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, doesn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying.
Huh. Okay.
So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
Huh.
I'm going to fix it. This place.
All right,
and
now.
no one is going to stand in my way.
Next year. Well, at least you got a time frame instead of no date at all. Longer than you would like, but you got something at least.
World premiere.
Use this. Make your own rules.
All right. Yeah, I thought you were at work, so I was surprised to see you here. But all right, don't let me get you in trouble or anything. But if I see anything else interesting, then I'll tell you about it. hope work goes well for you. I myself got to work later, so I'll be doing the same later on. But I hope work goes as well as it can for you this evening. Frag pump. Okay.
World premiere.
Pine Creek Games. Huh. This looks cute.
There is nothing left for me in the city. So, I have traveled back to where I grew up. Here, I found my childhood home in ruins. Why hasn't my aunt taken good care of it? The bridge to her house is broken, so I can't even ask her. I will make the tree stump a cozy home again, no matter what it takes. And no matter how hard it gets. I will fight. And find meaning and beauty out here. Some will say that in the dead of winter, a small city mouse doesn't stand a chance. Maybe so.
Maybe.
But I must keep believing that every winter leads to spring. Nancy!
Too true.
Finally!
Oh, that's not good. Winter burrow. Early. Okay. Look kind of fun.
World premiere.
My mixtapes bend others to my will. It's a strange, almost cosmic talent.
Okay.
Go back to a time where summers lasted forever, when friendships were unbreakable, and any trouble was good trouble.
This year, I'm gonna ride a flaming stallion of delinquency.
Yes!
What's your name again?
From Beethoven and Dinosaur comes an adventure a lifetime in the making. Experience the freedom of the teenage wasteland, sneaking out, making out, avoiding the law, and maybe something a little.
Noise complaints.
Okay.
Alrighty. What we got? This. Asobo Studio. Okay. Ah. Alright, I guess. Okay. November. Alright. Okay then. Never really been my thing. Indie? No. Elder Scrolls Online. 10 years of it. It's not the Elder Scrolls that people want to know about, though. They want to know about 6. Huh. All right. Yep. All DLC for free. Huh. That's actually pretty good. Even though I don't care about the Elder Scrolls Online, it's like the fact that you can play everything for all the DLC for free for a little bit. Pretty cool.
I swore I'd never use my power again.
Okay. Square Enix.
But 2 nights ago,
ooh,
I found my friend's body in the woods.
it is. Long time no see.
I don't know who I can trust. Or who trusts me. But my friend Safi is dead. So why can I still hear her voice? Focusing my power, I somehow shifted into a parallel timeline.
Oh wow.
Here, Safi is still alive. The danger stalks our every step.
Huh.
And only I can investigate both realities.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're dead.
Huh.
I can still save Safi. If I can solve and prevent the same murder across 2 timelines.
Huh. Interesting. That's is this indie? Machine Games. Lucasfilms. It is.
Are you sure you want to investigate this, Indy?
I can't let this go. It could be the best kept secret in history.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past. Boss believes they hold a kind of power. A discovery that could change the world.
Well, I'm sure it
What are you
can.
doing out there?
Fresh air!
Sure.
We have to find the stones, Gina. Or they will. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you'd get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
I intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Our boss is sending all of his men.
Oh, that's lovely.
Is that a...
Battleship? Yep.
Huh.
Let's get a closer look.
Wonder how it got there.
Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
What's that in his hands? What does it say?
Earth something. What was that?
We'd better hide. Hey, Ciao.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
Hands behind your head.
Where's the stone, you American rat?
What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes!
That's pretty high up.
And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand! Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland.
Ah.
You have no purpose. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Ha 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 ha. You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure!
Please wait.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
Uh-oh.
We gotta get out of here. Help me!
Grab the stone! The stone!
Gina! Haltet sie auf! Erschießt sie! Hab dich.
Uh-oh. think it's time to abandon ship. Cool. Definitely will be playing this though. Cool.
You never know you are a monster until someone comes to slay you. The first signs are really subtle, but over time, it becomes clear. The gift changes you, slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
Charming.
I should know. It runs in my blood.
Okay. Nothing is forever. Oh. Feathers. Next year. Alright.
Come. Your Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier suffers from the dream scourge. Find the root of this terrible plague and put an end to it.
He is wrong.
Is he?
The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot.
Ah.
Go. Tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future.
They both deceive you.
There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see.
All right.
You must open yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild. And become what the living lands truly needs. Its protector.
Cool. Still this year. All right. Cool, cool, cool.
World premiere.
Rebellion.
Emergency at mid-scale atom plant.
Okay.
It's not emergency, but disaster. Now the worst seems to be over.
Okay. Huh. Okay. Atomfall next year. Okay.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? War. Their soldiers killed everyone.
I do not fear our enemy.
Is that so?
Talk of peace and dream of war.
I see.
Our people deserve to be freed of the oppressor's grasp.
Vengeance is a lonely path now. Believe me, there are other ways to heal.
People so quick to abuse their power do not deserve to keep it.
Let's go.
There is much we will learn from each other, G.SKILL.
You can see when two people fit, when they will be better together.
There is no honor in preying on the weak.
Together, we will bring justice back to the people.
Okay. Made in Ukraine. Stalker.
Скіфе, радий тебе бачити, друже. Валимо звідси.
In-game footage. Good.
Ви тільки погляньте на це. чарівний край Черемоша і прута. Ти моя любов, ти рідна матінко моя. Жива.
Координати закинув. Поквапся.
Зараз час такий. Час можливостей.
О май.
Усі ці жертви, усі ці смерті. Який в них сенс?
Зона така, якою бачиш її ти. Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу. Іди своїм шляхом, і тоді ти зможеш побачити зону по-своєму.
Ooh, September. Nice. Happy for them to finally get it done.
We've been honored to partner with GSC Game World, the Ukrainian studio behind Stalker 2. We can't wait for you to experience their game yourselves on September 5th.
Nice.
Today, you've seen amazing games from creators around the world, from both our partners and our own studios, from the biggest blockbusters to original independent games. I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games, we're introducing a new all-digital Series X and expanding color and storage options across the Series X and S lineup.
That's cool.
They'll be coming to select markets this holiday. These new X and S consoles, alongside the many other devices in our Xbox gaming family, offer you more choices. It's our mission to make Xbox the best place for you to play by including the titles from our own studios in Game Pass at launch, by bringing your games into the future with our commitment to game preservation, by pushing the technical boundaries in our future hardware, and empowering you to play your games anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud. This is what defines Xbox today and in the future. And we're hard at work on the next generation. Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins. We're taking you inside Treyarch and Raven for an extended look at what's next in Black Ops. But before we dive into the Direct, we've saved one more thing.
All right. What else do they got?
World premiere.
Could be Elder Scrolls 6. Gears. Ah, very nice. that's not good. Together. It's a mad world out there. E-Day. Emergence. The beginning. Where it all began. Cool. Very cool. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for me. Time to relax a bit before I work later, but to anyone that came by, besides Sean, thank you for your time. And with that being said, might be live. Not sure. Either tomorrow or maybe Wednesday, but we'll see. But with that being said, I thank you for your time. Hope you have a good one. And until I next have your attention, this yours truly,